Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today, especially given I haven't uploaded anything in a while, so I'm sorry about the unexpected absence. Things have just been really busy. But I am back today because I have got a bag that I want to share with you that I actually purchased back around Black Friday. There was an extra discount around Black Friday, so I bought it then, but I haven't unboxed it or used it because I hadn't filmed it, and I'm actually away to London next weekend and I want to take this with me, so I had to make the time this weekend to share this unboxing with you, so let's get on into it. This is an absolute dream bag for me. It's a bag I've liked for a couple of years at this point. And if you watched my Tory Burch handbag unboxing that I think I put up at the start of last year, I said that the bag I'd bought from Tory Burch was kind of similar to this bag, and this bag is the YSL Manhattan. The RRP of the Manhattan, just for being smooth leather, for being a bag that was going to be really delicate, it just was more than I wanted to pay for that kind of handbag. So I loved the Tory Burch one that I got, really happy with it. But around Black Friday last year, Vestiaire Collective had a basically brand new YSL Manhattan listed. They took a little bit of extra money off of it around Black Friday, which kind of then offset the customs fees that I had to pay to import it. So I went ahead and took the plunge. So I'm really excited to unbox this bag, share it with you and actually start using it. In terms of shopping with Vestiaire Collective, this was my first time actually checking out on a handbag with them, and I have to say it was a very smooth process for me. I have seen very mixed things, so I kind of feel I've been quite lucky, but certainly for me, if every transaction was to go through the way that this one has done, I would be shopping with Vestiaire quite a lot in the future. I placed the order on the 23rd of November. It was dispatched that same day. It went to the authentication people on the 25th of November, and it was dispatched on the same day for me. The authentication seemed to happen very quickly, and it reached me on the 27th of November. So it was a very quick turnaround. The item has arrived exactly as described, no problems at all from that point of view, and I am very happy with it from, you know, quickly inspecting it upon arrival. There's mixed reviews out there, people have had different experiences. Based on this experience, I would certainly shop with Vestiaire again. But that aside, let's get into the bag itself. It came in this cardboard box, and this is Vestiaire Collective branded, this box, and then this is how it arrived within the box. So there's like no tissue paper or bubble wrap or any of that kind of stuff that you would get generally if you were buying a new handbag from a brand, but it did come in its dust bag, so it was protected, and the box was pretty much the perfect size for this bag, so it's not been like rattling around or anything like that. This is the dust bag, very exciting. Oh, I'm so excited to take her out. So here she is. This is my new bag. If I take the Vestiaire label out of the way, this is what she looks like. So she definitely owes a little something to the Hermes Kelly kind of vibes. That's definitely very clear. This is what she's like on the back. She just pulls open like that. It kind of looks like she should click or whatever, but she doesn't. And then she's got little one of these square divots on the inside as well. And then inside the bag is the handle, so let me attach that and give you the visual of it with the handle on. This is what she looks like with the handle. You could put it up on your shoulder, like it's actually quite a big handle, to be completely fair. She'd be like right, as you can see, under your arm, but it could go right up, or you can just carry it on your elbow, but of course actually carry it in your hand if you really wanted to. You can also extend this, so that's the shorter setting. You can only extend it a set amount, it's only 2 buttons, so it's not turning cross-body or anything, but again you can get it up on your shoulder and it's not quite as right up under your arm on the longer setting. Oh, so pretty, I'm so happy with her. She's pretty much in brand new condition. There is a very slight mark here that was highlighted in the listing, and I think that's the sort of mark that you're going to get on a smooth leather bag like this just as soon as you start using it. Just just on the back here, if you can see, there's like a little bit of a mark here. But yeah, pretty much immaculate condition overall, really. I mean, I feel like those marks could be on a bag that you bought in the shop. I'm not convinced this bag was ever used prior to being sold. Also came with the Saint Laurent card. In terms of the inside, it's one quite large pocket, and then you've got just two little flat pockets and a zip compartment here, but it is very much like you can slide your phone or a flat document in it. It's not a big bag, and the leather is not, it's not got a huge amount of give to it, so this is pretty much as wide as you want the bag to be. You don't want to overstretch this bag, you want it to keep its structure. So it's not a particularly large bag, but it's also not an impractically small bag. You can see here, like, it's a reasonable size. You know, you're going to get your purse, your makeup bag, your phone in it and not be struggling to do so. So I think it's a really good size in that it's not a huge bag, but it's not too impractically small. And it has 5 feet on the bottom, so 4 in the corners, then a little extra one in the middle. I do think this is a bag that, because it is that smooth leather, and I actually really love it in the oxblood colour, and there was a few listings for that as well, but some of those bags were so scraped and scratched. Unfortunately, it is just going to be a delicate bag, so although it does have the feet, I am going to try to not actually be making use of them. I'm going to try and make sure to keep it off the ground and be a little bit more careful with it than I am typically with other handbags. There are versions of this bag now that have the crossbody strap, and I think actually the only versions you can buy at the moment from Saint Laurent are the crossbody versions. I don't think you can actually buy just the top handle or shoulder handle version anymore. So yeah, this is her. This is my new handbag, black gold hardware, a bag I've wanted for a really long time, but pre-loved, but as I say, pretty much I don't think this bag had ever been used before it had been sold. I paid all in, including the customs fees, although I did buy it Black Friday, so it was a little bit of money off of this, but altogether £1,241.13 exactly. Obviously still a lot of money, I'm not downplaying that at all, but for how expensive I think this bag looks, for how classic it is, for how long I've liked it, I feel like that's, you know, that was a price point I was quite happy to get this bag for. You pay more than that now for a mulberry bag new, so to get a basically like new YSL Manhattan for that kind of price, I thought it was a bit of a no-brainer, to be totally honest. Very, very happy with her. She's my new favourite thing. And yes, my intention is to take her to London next week, so hopefully if you follow me on Instagram or whatever, you'll maybe see her on her London travels. I actually need this afternoon now to plan my London wardrobe. I get like, do you know when you have outfits in your head but you're a bit like, when I put these on, will they actually look the way they do in my head? So that's what I'll be doing later today, is trying her on with various outfits and making sure that she does look the way that I expect her to with those outfits. If the outfits don't look right with her, they will all change around her. Pretty much is how I feel at the moment. She is the star player. So I'm very, very happy with my purchase. I hope you enjoyed unboxing her with me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!